Welcome. I'm Bayer Vella and serve as Oro Valley's planning manager. My aim is to provide a quick snapshot regarding Oro Valley's values and progress toward environmental conservation. Oro Valley general plans are developed every 10 years with community engagement as a top priority. It's an opportunity for residents to express what is most valued in Oro Valley, and over the course of 3 decades of general plan survey efforts, Oro Valley's public safety and unique desert environment have jockeyed for the top 2 value spots. For this reason, the town of Oro Valley adopted the Environmentally Sensitive Lands Ordinance in 2011. Often called ESL for short, it's built on the foundational work of Pima County's Sonoran Desert Conservation Plan. Prior to ESL, the town ensured washes and steeply sloped areas were conserved. However, open space requirements were exceedingly low and were not based on the latest habitat conservation principles. The purpose of ESL is to conserve the Sonoran Desert and heritage, preserve land values, implement community planning and design expectations, protect lives and property, and utilize an equitable regulatory approach. There are specific regulations to conserve habitat, cultural resources, scenic resources and views, and hillsides. On average, a subdivision development subject to ESL will result in roughly 37% more meaningful open space than the previous requirements. Sometimes, the results are much bigger. The sanctuary at Silverhawk is a model of conservation design. By clustering or grouping the layout of 44 lots rather than spreading them throughout the site, 68% or 90 acres of the area was conserved as open space. Prior to ESL and identification of environmental conservation as a high general plan priority, it would have been 28% or roughly 31 acres. The amount of land conserved is just one aspect of ESL. Another key tenet is connectivity between open space areas to create corridors for wildlife movement. There are clear differences between the amount of functional open space conserved before and after ESL is implemented. The town has also taken pioneering steps to conserve heritage saguaros. In 2022, the Arizona Planning Association recognized Oro Valley's groundbreaking standards to protect heritage saguaros. Development is required to be designed around heritage saguaros in a manner to ensure long-term health. Saguaro Viejos is a new residential subdivision built to these standards, and 7 heritage saguaros were preserved in place. Town staff mapped the location of the saguaros and worked with the developer to design in a manner to respect each. Of the smaller saguaros on site, over 287, or 98%, were transplanted within the same subdivision. These are just 2 examples of the impact ESL has made and the town's work towards conserving high-value environmental resources. Looking ahead, there's more work to be done in the environmental conservation realm. Environmental resources must be mapped and considered with every potential annexation. The importance of conserving and maintaining both habitat and views becomes more important as Oro Valley nears build-out. I urge you to join in the community conversation by participating in the general plan effort.